Is that a Nike box, sir? It's gonna cost me? It already cost me enough. My guy. You too. Hey yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy, Bobby Sneaker World, and I am back with another video. Now, I was gonna do some fancy intro to this video, but that's not necessary for this video. That's not necessary for this sneaker right here. If y'all watched my video yesterday, I told y'all, make sure y'all have y'all notification bells on. Y'all don't want to miss this video, and I am not lying to you. You have to watch this video. So I appreciate if you guys watch all the way to the end, because I do have some very important information at the end of this video that I'm going to go over, and I want all of you guys to kind of listen to it and see how you feel about it. But like I said, I don't need no long introduction on this. Man, they didn't even take my box all the way down. As you can see, got your Nike box, got my name and address on the front, but as you can see, Nike tape all the way around. And I'm gonna crack right into these. I'm just gonna, matter of fact, before I crack into it, you're probably gonna see from the thumbnail what the sneaker is, but I'm gonna put my tweet from the night before these released. I'm gonna put my tweet right here on the screen somewhere, and y'all just read what I wrote while I'm unboxing this. Cut through this box. Make sure I don't cut through the sneaker box. Alright, so I hope y'all read that. So obviously I had no faith that me nor anybody else would hit on these, and I'm just gonna show y'all this box. This is the first box of its kind that I have ever owned, and obviously this is the Nike Jordan brand Doernbecher collab box, the freestyle campaign box. You got your Nike receipt. Ooh, the smell is strong. So I'm gonna read the size tag. It says a size 11, my personal size, Air Jordan 6 Retro DB Doernbecher. Now, as all of us know, the Doernbecher line of sneakers in general is very I'm sorry, I got lost in the sneaker for a second. We all know what it represents. We all know what the sneakers represent, what we should, and if we don't, I'm going to go over a little bit of what these sneakers represent to me, at least. Because once I posted on IG that I hit on the Doernbecher 6s, I got a bunch of text messages, I got a bunch of inboxes, and a bunch, people talking about you hit the lottery, you know what I'm saying? That's talking about the financial aspect of reselling this sneaker, which I understand. Don't get me wrong, I sell sneakers all the time, which I understand. But what this meant to me was way more than the dollar amount. I'm gonna show you the sneaker in a second. The dollar amount that I could get for this sneaker. As an employee of hospitals for over the past 10 years and working in a children's hospital for half of those years, this meant a lot more to me. So I was more than happy to hit on these, obviously, but not just because of what the resale market was. For those of you that don't know, the Doernbecher Hospital is a children's hospital, and this is your Doernbecher 6. I'll go over a little bit of the details of the sneaker in a second, but I do want to talk more about the hospitals, I'm sure, as you guys can hear, than I do about the sneaker. And this is clean. All of the proceeds and stuff, and all of that money and stuff goes to helping these children that are really battling a lot of different things. Now, the creator of this sneaker was in, I believe, 2009, His name was Jordan Dark, or is Jordan Dark, I'm sorry. And he was battling cancer. And as you can see on the outside of the sneaker, lateral side, whatever that's called, you got the, what is that, June 2008 is when he started his chemo. And as you can see, all of this amazing suede on here. And then I think April 2009 is when he finished up his last treatment. Then that's what he chose to put on the outside of the sneaker. Now the colors, you've heard a couple of different things. I've heard that is the Atlanta Braves was his favorite baseball team, and that's kind of where this woven sock liner came from and stuff like that. But also heard that it was from his school. This is his school colors. And I think that's what this is. I think this is actually his school colors. And this one on the back actually represents, after everything that he battled with cancer and everything like that, he still was #1 in his class in GPA after everything that he went through while he was in the hospital and battling cancer. This gold sock liner is awesome. As y'all can see, premium materials on that sock liner, gold with the exaggerated stitching like a baseball glove in there with the red Jumpman logo encompassed by another circle. But you got this dark like gem red. I don't know if that's gem red, but it's a true red on the heel, on the tongue, and also along the midsole. And also the Jordan 6, he was the first one, I don't know if a lot of people know that, to put a translucent outsole on a Jordan 6 model. That idea actually came from Jordan Dark, for those of you that don't know. And you also got your obsidian blue or whatever color blue lace lock right there. So you guys can see in hand. I think Retro Whiz Kid got his homie hooked him up with letting him bless his channel with a pair to review on his channel. Shout out to Retro Whiz Kid for doing that as well. But this is my own personal pair. And what I wanted to talk about is, when I told y'all to stick around to the end of the video, I hope I could do this video any justice, because this means a lot to me. It might not mean, a lot of people weren't, you know what I'm saying, 10 years ago, a lot of the people that are in the sneaker game were still babies, were still young, because a lot of these kids running around in this sneaker community are really, really young, teenagers or in their early 20s. And it only really, and some of the older ones like myself, but it only means $1 to them. And you know what I'm saying, they hear dollar signs and seen it like, oh my God, I can't believe I hit. And it shows. I went to StockX just to see how much the value was, but I went for a different reason. But as soon as they hit, it was like $1,200, $1,300 in this size. But as soon as I got my tracking number the other day, people knew, all right, I got my tracking number. Nike's gonna send them in 2 days. I'm putting them on StockX. The price is around like $800, $900. Now they dropped $200, $300 because people are gonna try to unload them quick, like they never had $1 in their life. But that's fine, and that's fine. I don't mean that to bash anybody, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to donate 10% of, if I ever sell these. If I don't sell these by the end of the year, by January 2020, I'm still going to make a donation live on my channel. I'm going to donate to the Doernbecher Hospital. Any of the profit, 10% of the profit that I sell, if I ever sell these, I'm going to donate on my channel. If I don't sell them by January, I'm donating anyway. If I plan on keeping them or whatever, keep them for longer, I'm still going to make a donation on my channel. And I challenge anybody by January to donate to your local children's hospital. It doesn't have to necessarily be the Doernbecher Hospital or anything like that. But like I said, right here in Columbus, I have my own nationwide children's hospital that I worked at for 5 years. But I challenge each and every one of you guys that come across this video, if you made it to the end of the video, to donate something. These kids are really, really battling, man. I've never seen a stronger person in my life until I met these kids that I used to work with at the Children's Hospital. So whether it's Doernbecher or your local Children's Hospital in your area or closest to you, St. Jude's or any of these other ones, it's all a beautiful thing, man. So like I said, I'm going to take the personal challenge that I'm going to donate 10% if I sell these. If I don't, I'm going to look and see what the market value is of the last sale by January. So it's probably going to hit me in the pockets because it's probably going to go up by the end of the year. But whatever it is, I'm saying it right here on my channel, I'm donating 10% of that, whether I sell them or if I'm just looking on the market, I'm going to donate that to the Doernbecher Hospital just because I hit on these on the sneakers app. I think it's the right thing to do. I challenge each and every one of y'all to donate, whether it's $1, $100, whatever it is. Donate something. Look out for the kids. OVE!